Hey friends, it's essentially Jessi. Today we are hopping into the Christmas spirit, and I wanted to share with you guys my top 10 picks for fragrances to purchase for the fragrance lover in your life. So let's get to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. Please feel free to always drop me your scent of the day. Or if there's a fragrance that you are dying to purchase or be gifted for Christmas. I know sometimes we do a little Christmas shopping for others and then whoops, something falls into our cart that is actually for us too. It happens to the best of us. So I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I am about to start something very exciting that you will not want to miss. So click the notification bell because I'm doing 12 days of Christmas giveaways. That's right, 12 days I'm giving away something from fragrance to home fragrance to jewelry. So there'll be something for everyone and you can choose to regift it if it's something that you are wanting to gift to your special someone for Christmas or your friend or your roommate or your spouse. Or it can be something that you keep for yourself as your own personal Christmas gift. So be sure to click that notification bell, turn on all notifications because you will not want to miss the next 12 days. So I'm starting off this list of Christmas. So all of us have those friends that have, you know, a perfume or two perfumes that they're kind of their go-tos. And then we all have those friends that are a little over the top like me and have multiple fragrances. So these are my top 10 items that I think would just do so well for Christmas this year. So my number 10 spot of fragrances that I think any fragrance lover would love to receive is the one and only Baccarat Rouge 540. Get the Extrait de Parfum version. It is worth the few extra dollars that you're paying since it's already quite a pretty penny. For the original, go ahead and opt for the red one. I just feel like this is such a gorgeous Christmas gift. Who doesn't want Maison Francis Kirkjohn? And if you're gifting Maison Francis Kirkjohn for Christmas, go ahead and get the Extrait de Parfum. Baccarat Rouge 540. It's so good. Ooh, I love wearing this one. I was just looking and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to have to repurchase this before next Christmas. So this is a great fragrance. This is a unisex fragrance. I do feel like it leans a little more feminine. I do have some more masculine leaning fragrances in this because as a fragrance lover, I feel like there are some fragrances that I really love to wear that are masculine. Even one of these is like targeted to men. But I just didn't want to leave it out because it is a great fragrance that I myself love to wear and several of my friends love to wear. So there will be something for everyone on this. But starting off, Baccarat Rouge 540, Extrait de Parfum in the number 10 spot. Okay, next up is one that I feel like every fragrance lover needs to have in their collection. It's Tom Ford's Black Orchid. This is a gorgeous, very unique, do not blind buy this fragrance. Do not blind buy this fragrance. You will want to know that they love fragrances in general. This is a gorgeous vanilla, but it takes you on a long, very cool journey before it ever gets to that vanilla dry down. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This is a unisex fragrance. Men or women can wear this fragrance. It is just to die for. It is also very strong, so feel free to get the smaller bottle. I did not opt to get the huge bottle whenever I purchased this because it is so strong. It is so long lasting. As you can see, the bottle is black and opaque, so I have no idea how much juice is left in this. I would guess about 50%. That's kind of what it sounds like. But it lasts forever and they will not want to overspray it. I just love this packaging. It's so pretty. Anyway, Tom Ford Black Orchid needed that on the list. Everyone who is a fragrance lover needs that fragrance in their collection. Next up, I had a hard time picking which initio I wanted in this. I feel like all of the fragrance lovers probably already have Side Effects. They probably already have Rehab. Like those were the two kind of gateway initios that I started with. I love Atomic Rose. I also have that one. But this one, Psychedelic Love, I'm even going to spray this. It's just something, it's different, but it's still pretty crowd pleasing. mass appealing, and it's a beautiful fragrance. So this is Psychedelic Love by Initio Parfums. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance, and I just wanted to include this on my list. I feel like every fragrance lover needs an Initio in their collection, and I feel like this one is not too far out there that it wouldn't be mass appealing if this is their very first Initio. So Psychedelic Love is gorgeous, and that's coming in my number 8 spot. Coming in at number 7 is a unisex fragrance. I would probably say that this leans more masculine than almost every fragrance on this whole list, but I do not want to live my fragrance life without it. This is Santal 33 by Le Labo. You guys have heard me talk about this before. If you're a fragrance lover and you don't have this in your collection, please, please, please pick this up. If you have a man in your life, get this for him. Like, oh, to smell this on other people is divine. This is a very strong fragrance. Again, don't hesitate to get the smaller size because this is the 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounce, and this will last me quite some time. This is pretty strong. I wore this, okay, so a week or two ago, you guys have heard me talk about my friend Chelsea. We went on a walk and she was like, I haven't smelled that in a while. Spray it and let me smell it again. Anyway, we went for a 3-mile walk outside. When we got back to my house, I was still getting wafts of it from her as we were walking. And then I was like, I'm making that my scent of the day once I shower and get ready for work. It's just one of my all-time favorite fragrances. So Santal 33 by Le Labo is a great fragrance to pick up for a fragrance lover. Coming in at number 6 is one you guys have heard me talk about time and time again. A lot of these will be just because I feel like these are staples in your collection. This is Tribeca by Bond Number 9. This is also more of a crowd-pleasing fragrance. It is on the pricier end. It is worth every penny. Oh my stars. It is so good. So every fragrance lover needs a Bond Number 9 in their collection. This is a unisex fragrance. I feel like personally this leans a little more feminine, but I love this fragrance. I have a full fragrance review on this one and Baccarat Rouge 540. I will link some of those below in the description because you may want to get a little more info on them. Going on to my number 5, this is one of the men's targeted fragrances on this list. I think this is the last men's targeted fragrance on this list. This is Carlisle by Parfum Stemarley. Okay, this is not for the woman that wants to smell like flowers and sunshine. This is a darker, richer, boozy, woody fragrance. It's so good. I wore this the other day and about died. It's just that good. It's so good. So Carlisle is not for the faint of heart. It is not for the woman that loves florals and super sweet fragrances. This is for the woman who loves fragrances and wants something a little bit darker, more sensual, more, this could be serious or it could be date night. I mean, you could wear this office or you could wear this out. This is a very robust fragrance and it's gorgeous. Carlisle by Parfum Stemarley, or if you have a man in your life that you're wanting to gift a Christmas fragrance to, pick up Carlisle. It's so good because it's one of the boozy fragrances, but it's not boozy. It's not as boozy as, to me, Initio Side Effect or Killian's Angel Share. It's just boozy enough. Okay, I digress. Number 4, Rouge Malachite. Okay, so I put the Vert Malachite on another list that I have upcoming that includes a giveaway. This one I feel like is a little bit more robust than Vert Malachite or Vert Malachite. This is from the Armani Privé line. I feel like this is a beautiful fragrance, but it just has a little extra like to it. It's in a red bottle. It's called Rouge Malachite. I just feel like it's a little bit bolder than the Vert Malachite. I feel like the Vert Malachite is buttery. I have a full review battle on both of them, and yeah, check that out. I love them both. Okay, coming up next in the number 3 spot, something that I think every female would love to receive for Christmas, but really the fragrance lovers would love this. This is House of Sillage Disney collab How cute is this? I have a full fragrance review on this. I love this fragrance. It's a little bit coconut, but it is so elevated and so extravagant. I don't know. It's just a gorgeous fragrance in the coolest bottle. And I will go ahead and throw out there, if you have a fragrance lover in your life, they would appreciate any House of Sillage. Well, most House of Sillage fragrances. There are a couple that are harder to appreciate, but the packaging on these is just exquisite. Anyway, this Disney one is so beautiful. I think that this is a limited edition, and I think that this is going to be like discontinued. So relatively soon. So I think this is one that when they sell out, it's sold out and you won't be able to get it. I'm so glad that I included this in my collection. And I will say that they do have it. They are running maybe a 20% off sale right now. So see if you can get it at a discount, but if you can't, it's one for the Disney lover in your life. It is one for the fragrance lover in your life. Okay, my number 2 spot is Oud June Intense by Fragrance Dubois. This is a gorgeous fragrance. I feel like if you have a fragrance collector in your life and you are looking to get them a gift for Christmas, this is a fabulous gift to get them. Number one, the packaging is superb. It is so nice. The presentation, whenever you open the box, is beautiful. Oud June Intense is so crowd pleasing. I could have included this on my crowd pleasing, but really I feel like this is more of a fragrance collector, fragrance lover's dream gift. Anyway, so Fragrance Dubois Oud June Intense is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance that any fragrance collector or lover would love to receive. And last but not least is actually one that I personally don't pull for extremely often because of the price tag. But this is one that any fragrance collector lover would appreciate. This is Ruby Rouge by Louboutin, Christian Louboutin. It has the iconic high heel on the top. It has the really cool red bottle. This is a vanilla. It's a little bit spicy. Let me spray it. I haven't sprayed it in a minute. It's a really beautiful, easy to love fragrance, but for a fragrance lover, fragrance collector, this is just off the charts as far as presentation goes. Who doesn't want this on their perfume tray? And it's just a great fragrance overall. Performance is not stellar, so they will want to overspray it, or you will want to overspray it. But these are my 10 fragrances that I recommend for all fragrance lovers. So if you're looking to gift a fragrance to someone who loves perfume or cologne, like I said, I do have several unisex fragrances in here and a men's targeted fragrance, then these are some that you should definitely check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for my 12 days of giveaways coming up soon. Thanks so much for watching. Smell you later.